women are not the prize? And if so, why they are getting tossed around like world titles? Whether it be a boxing match or a UFC, wrestling especially. Yeah, women, if women are really the prize, then they're not trophies, they're none but world titles. We gotta stop, us men, especially now, we gotta stop stepping to these women or put them on a pedestal because they getting like tossed around. Metamorphically speaking, you know how like it's between difference between trophies and world titles. Of course, trophies you keep for like a number of years or decades, and like for numerous, like for a very very long time. Titles, no, titles are pretty is pretty much a brief run. You pretty much have a brief run, no matter, like, it's basically you have to give up the title, you know, because you have to like move on because there's like an upcoming generation like every, you know, you know, you get what I'm saying, like every like 10 years. But it's like you just have to like adapt like into something better, and you know you just only have like definitely like a brief accomplishment. I mean, at least you won the title, but you're not gonna be able to keep it like for more than 1 decade. That's not how it works. That's like Mike Tyson or Hulk Hogan or Chuck Liddell keeping the title like for 10 straight years, and they remain undefeated, and that's darn near impossible. Because only God knows when your body stops functioning and when you hit as like certain like a certain body part that's like mostly touchy or badly injured somewhere. You have to stop fighting. You have to heal. You have to regenerate. You have to start recuperating, start regaining strength, because healing doesn't, it's not, we don't heal quickly as humans. We don't heal, like very, and rapidly. It takes weeks or months to heal because we have neck injuries, leg sprains, you know, God forbid, like having like, you know, a poor core system in your heart. Basically, like us men, we actually, do sports for like just to test of time. So one way or another, we're not perfect. We're not invincible. So we can't control, what's in front of us, but we can't control ourselves. We can control, how we feel and our happiness. But don't this remind you of like having a title for like you can have like a title like for a year or a year and a half, or at least like 18 months, but like that title's gonna get passed around, every every time frame, but time will tell. But you can't really tell how it's gonna turn out. So like they say, metamorphically speaking, she's not yours, it's just your turn. that's how world titles are. It's not yours. I mean, it's not yours. It's just your turn. There's not really titles are not something to keep forever. Okay, when it comes to like competition and stuff, or like at your workforce, there's a time you have to retire. There's a time that you know you have to give your seat to somebody else. You can't be in that job forever. You can't be in there like when we have like an oxygen tank around you. So, enough with the tangent, but my point is women think they're the prize, but when they're not, it's, you can't like just be like have like a trophy, but that's like, me giving a trophy to Batman or giving it to Tony Carter or like Beta Male, Pluto, and like, hey, this is yours to keep. That's like, okay, that's like the New York Giants giving the trophy to the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 25. I mean the trophy symbolizes blood, sweat, and tears, and perseverance, and self confidence, and devotion. More importantly, this all takes crazy hard work you know to be a better person every single day, to become the better version of yourself. So that wouldn't make any sense. Like if I have a prize, or if I like a Nobel Peace Prize, and somebody said I'm like I won the prize, that's like giving my giving up my trophy towards like Walter D. Myers or something like that. No, like that this is actually mine. This is like my first. I'm coming up, and I'm pretty honored and very, very happy that I have this title. I have this trophy. It is mine to keep until I'm gone, spiritually. Women, on the other hand, well, they're not really satisfied. They're not satisfied at all. Like they think they're the prize, but nothing is is there's nothing enough for them. It's like they're not satisfied what they have. There's no such thing as a keeper nowadays. Let's just be serious. There's no such thing as a keeper when it comes to relationships, especially now. You can't, like you even have like people like way older than us, like baby boomers, or probably like the silent generation, but more likely baby boomers that been like getting cheated on, like you know, along with us. So we're not alone. Because you thought like the baby boomers had it made when it comes to marriage. Nope. I mean, hell, there's like this one judge. It's been revealed that he's been a stepfather for what, the past like 40 something years, and realizing the kids is not his. And he's been married like since the 70s, and you know, taking care of the kids in the 80s. I don't know his lifestyle, but there are like there are numerous prime examples why women are not the prize. And if so, why are men putting up like stepdads and you know placing paternity fraud, and more than likely they self delete themselves all of a sudden? I mean, who does that? I don't want to be no stepfather. I don't want to take nobody else's kids that are not mine, and they know women know for damn sure that's not my kid. I never, lips never touched. You know, I never have like any physical or sexual contact towards you. So that basically, you know, completes the point that, again, you're not the prize. So how you gonna be the prize when you get tossed around and have like more than one baby daddy? And then like try and place like a random blue pill cuckold or a simp on child support. That's, you know, basically just, you know, ruthlessly throwing his freedom away. I'm telling you, they have like the Bible effed over. I know people in the MGTOW community don't believe in the Bible, but biblically speaking, men are the prize. Women are not the prize. They don't know how to be one. You know, they can't even, you know, they can't really hold a prize for 30 seconds. You know, they treat it as a title. Remember, not a trophy, but a title. Two different accomplishments. Asterisk. Two different, very complete, two different accomplishments. Remember, I mean, like Deontay Wilder, he lost the fight. The woman left. I heard like the woman just left as soon as he lost. What does that tell you? It was just his turn. I'm telling you, man. Like, men just gotta like learn to stop putting women on a pedestal. There's no such thing as a used trophy. I repeat, there's no such thing as a used trophy. That doesn't make any sense. You know, that now trophies are meant to be in a glass case or somewhere that need to be preserved and very well secured. Women don't know how to secure themselves. Some of them do, but they don't really. So it's just like just man, we just gotta stay strong, be the better version of ourselves, create a better look. You know, not trying to, you know, spit game to a woman. It's all game. It's all well antiquated. And all I can do is just stop approaching. I stopped approaching women a long time ago. And I really did. People think I'm like a ladies' man. I mean, shout out to Batman. Real cool dude. I'm excluding Batman out of this, but people think like people like giving like mean mugs and like cold stares and like these Sims don't even understand my life. They can't even like comprehend one sentence that I'm going through. So I mean, I can take someone's girl if I have to, if I have the authority and power to do that. But that was just a very old Wesley, but the very old blind assassin, if you will. But this is the new me. Just take care of myself. You know, learn new hobbies as time goes by. Oh my god, this fucking phone. Ugh. I'm trying to charge this phone. But yeah. So we just gotta learn to understand. Don't like try and be emotional and be bitter or, you know, apply friction towards it, but understand female nature. You know, it's not worth, chastising or confronting women. Let them be narcissistic, let them be troublesome. But, what gives us the right to, like, putting women, again, perceiving or scrutinizing a woman as the prize? You don't know what prize you're actually dealing with. Trust me. I'm telling you, that prize can turn on you like a wild elephant in a circus. And it's not going to be pretty at all. I've seen videos of men, you know, tolerating domestic violence. Back in the day it was women, but now it's well reversed. Very, very well reversed. I'm telling you, men better need to wake up. Men definitely need to wake up. You're the prize, not them. And there's always something. And there's always a man that's, you know, going through a breakup and like boo-hooing around and because he got cheated on, just leave. The best revenge is to leave and enhance and improve on success. That's all you can do. Do not act on your emotions, attacking a woman or just verbally attacking a woman. That's all you can do. But other than that, you can't really change them. Once the title is like polished for the next opponent, there's nothing you can do. But if you want the title back, either way, it's still being used. Basically, when it comes to like wrestling or any other competitive fighting industry, wrestling I exclude to a certain extent. Titles are still being used. Whether if you be like a 5-time or a 10-time champion. What difference does it make? Yeah, sure, that's creating a legacy, but at the end of the day, you create a legacy for yourself, not for that woman or that Tatiana, as we say. You're the prize. Stop, stop accepting all this falsification that women, women are just fascinating or empowered. They're very like inspiration and they complete us. Stop viewing as like they're powerful in us and basically that's a Samson Delilah type disorder, if you will. I'm just saying, metamorphically speaking, stop cutting your hair for that woman to make yourself look good, but deep down inside, she just laughing and looking at you completely stupid and worthless. Very, very worthless. And that's a very abysmal and horrific feeling to tolerate. What are we going to do? What exactly what we're going to do? Man, that's why like Sims are making a bad look on manhood already. They really are. They really are. Like, rearrange your room or, go for a walk or, go like canoeing. Like, learn a new hobby. You know, if you feel like retiring or you want to move on to something next, feel free to. But don't mope around when you lose the opposite sex or that so-called trophy when it's not really for you. It's not permanently yours. Sometimes that title is best fit for others. Some don't want to see it that way. But I'm not saying you suck or you bad or anything. But women seek like new opportunities every single day. They seek another partner that they like. Of course, through finance and appearances. I mean, there's nothing new. There is exactly nothing new. So let them do the objectification. Let them. You can't really stop, a woman's, operation, how they function. Let them get passed around like a title. But that one accomplishment you maintain, let that consider be your trophy. You know? You know, create a legacy for yourself, not for that woman. Do not create a legacy for a woman. Create a legacy for yourself. Stop trying to find a woman who you think you can complete you and inspire you to make a stronger foundation. You can only do that for yourself. You can actually do that for yourself, yes. And it's okay to have like-minded and appreciative friends to do that. But don't let a woman or trying to be like starstruck that she can complete you. That's not how it works. All right. I'm Blind Assassin. MGTOW. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.